Oh shit, this is not really getting serious, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. In today's video, really hardcore serious news. Yes, of course, amazing Bitcoin charts and an inspirational quote to end the video. But let's first quickly jump into this news, as I need to share this as soon as possible with you guys. Bam! Before I share the news, I will do something that I haven't done before, but I am apologizing to all my friends, family, far friends, whatever you call yourself, followers, that I can't answer all your direct messages anymore. The DM boxes are completely full during this bull market. This bull market is taking its toll. I don't have any time left anymore to answer all the DMs. So please watch these videos or join one of the Telegram groups where I have people answering your questions, and I will be as well. I can't answer all the DMs anymore. My apologies for that, guys. Yes, I've been taking you by the hand from the bear market bottom, 16K. I kept responding to all the DMs all the way now till 100K. But it's enough now. It's too many DMs. I can't do that anymore. It's taking me hours a day. So please join the groups, especially the DDBAM group. I will answer your questions over there, guys. Now, let's jump in the news now, guys. Epic news. A French member of the European Parliament, a woman, Sarah is his name, went viral yesterday on Twitter when she begged the European Parliament, why is the European Union neglecting Bitcoin? Why are we not seeing what the United States is doing? Why are we not seeing what Russia is doing? Why are we not seeing what El Salvador is doing? Why are we not seeing what all these beautiful nations are doing with Bitcoin? They are adapting to the Bitcoin standard and putting Bitcoin as the reserve capital asset on their country's balance. Why are we as France and the rest of Europe not joining this peaceful revolution? Why are we still trusting in those central banks that want to rule all of our people in all of our countries by being able to freeze their bank accounts whenever they want, or what they think, or what they say on one of the socials, bam, freeze it? Why do we want this totalitarian regime in Europe? We don't want that. We want liberté, she said. We want freedom. Bitcoin is giving freedom to people all over the world except Europe. Beautiful statement by Sarah. I think she really understands the importance of Bitcoin for the EU, and she also really made it clear that France is the biggest country of the world when it comes to nuclear energy. They can become the biggest Bitcoin miner of the world if they start to use the nuclear energy to mine Bitcoins. Just like Iran already did a couple of years ago. They start to incentivize all their energy companies to mine Bitcoins. Just like Iran already did a couple of years ago, they started to incentivize all their massive energy companies to start and mine Bitcoins. France can do the same. They can now stop taxing people on ridiculous stuff, creating inflation by still using fiat currencies and creating more debt and by printing out of thin air. And instead of that, start to incentivize their nuclear energy companies to start mining Bitcoin, use the energy for something positive. So, very bold statement of Sarah, and I think that the people of the European Parliament really understood the message, and they are having FOMO now. They are seeing the Cold War between the United States and Russia, China even mingling in again, other countries. Europe can't be missing out on this peaceful revolution that will decentralize finance for once and forever. So, let's see how this develops, but I think this is very positive news for Bitcoin. And as we have seen also yesterday already, the German minister talking about Bitcoin, the French minister, soon the Spanish minister, and all the other big countries will follow, guys. So let's take a look at the charts, what that could mean for the Bitcoin price if that would develop in that way. That Bitcoin would not only become a 15 trillion market cap, but maybe even a 20 trillion market cap, because of all these countries now wanting to adopt to a Bitcoin reserve of 1 million Bitcoins, just like the United States. Let's see what that would do to the charts. Bam! Before I dive into charts, guys, today I will do a Twitter space. I think it's 1:30 p.m. Central European time, something like that. I think it's 7:30 for me here in Thailand. It will be with the Everybody Hold community, really cool meme coin. Go check that space. We're going to talk about a really cool subjects. Also guys, the DDBAM Christmas NFTs are going live very soon. We already have a Halloween NFT, now we have a Christmas NFT. I can only tell you this, the more NFTs you will hold in your wallet in the future, the more access and privileges you will get on the DDBAM platform. So just take a look at them. There's not many of them. There's always 21 Halloween NFTs. There's 21 Christmas NFTs. There will always be only 21. We love the number 21. 21 million Bitcoin, 21 million DDBAM. We went live on the 21st of November. We will have 21 NFTs in every category. So there's not many, but we don't want to give away our beautiful platform for free to everyone. So that's why there's only 21 NFTs. Grab your ones as soon as possible, add them to your wallet, and you will see in the future what you will get back from the DDBAM platform. Guys, now let's jump into the charts. Yes, the charts, guys. Look, again, a beautiful coffee mug. Bull market vibes. That's all we have, guys. Bull market vibes. Now, first chart for today, of course, the 4-hour chart. My sloppy hand target is reached. My sloppy hand target was around 108,800. And we reached the high at the moment of 108,400. So yes, I'm $400 off, but we are pulling back. Can we pull back to this blue line? Yes, we can. That blue line is still above 100K. If we take it slowly, 102K. If we quickly pull back today, it's 100K. That could be a correction for Bitcoin. As we can see, the RSI is also correcting a little bit, and we can also see here in the bottom that that green is turning into yellow. We have a red bar. This is a selling signal. The candles are also closing down below the yellow stepping line. So if you open the long over here on the 4-hour chart or over there, then this is a moment to take profit, as the candle already closed down below that yellow stepping line. Can we continue? Yes, we can. With all the bullishness in the news and all the European Parliament people talking about Bitcoin, this 108K can even go to 121K or whatever, 111,111, but this is at least my sloppy hands target that I drew a couple of weeks ago, and it started all the way over here, like going up to there. Now, so I think beautiful moment to take some profits if you want to take some profits, as we also need to remind ourselves that we want to dollar cost average out at each and every level. So 105 to 110K is a beautiful level. 120K is also a beautiful level. So keep taking some profits off the table. I believe the bear market bottom will be around 60K. So if you sell now, you will be able almost to buy back 2 Bitcoins in the far future. That's how it is. Zoom out. Don't look into the short-term profits and greeds that you want to make. Zoom out. Believe that the bear market bottom will be a crash of 60% to around 60K-ish levels. And yes, you will be able to double your Bitcoins almost. Now, if we zoom out here on the chart, we go into the 3-day chart. This is a very important chart that I share with all the VIPs as well. This chart is showing us, there's a lot of numbers down below, you can see, but this chart is showing us, hey, we just broke that midline area over there. And that midline area, we broke over there as well. And we broke over there as well. And whenever we break it, we go into the steep part of the bull market. We broke it, the steep part of the bull market. We broke it, the steep part of the bull market. Do I now think that we will go to a new bull market top before 2025? Check, guys. When we broke it over there was June 2017. This is in the 2017 bull market. It still took us all the way till December 2017 to reach the top. If we would do this move, we would end up somewhere in March. Am I correct? July, August, September, October, November, December, 6 months. So that would be from December, January, February, March, April, May. June. We would end up in June if we would copy the 2017 bull market. So that would be June 2025. If we would copy this one over here, 2020, all the way, this is like November 2020 when we started to break it, all the way to the ultimate top was over there, is November 2021, that's 12 months. That would bring us the bull market up to next year, November, December. So understand, it looks a short period, but it is longer than you think. That's why I've been saying, I think September. But I will get back to that later. For the people that want to see this chart and screenshot it, I give you 1 to 5 seconds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was enough time to screenshot it. Also the bottom, guys, we can see the MVRV and the Puel multiple not near the bull market top. So if you want to know more about this, then come join us at DDBAM to learn a little bit more about these strategies, guys. Now let's jump into these charts over here. This is the first one. This is one that you really need to understand, as this is how the Bitcoins at the moment are distributed, the supply distribution. 14.7 million Bitcoins is held by individuals like you and me. We still are in control. It's around 1.6 million Bitcoins that is lost over there. You can see the red part. The funds and the ETFs now hodl 1.2 million Bitcoin. That's the green part. Satoshi, 968,000 Bitcoins. Companies, 836,000 Bitcoins. Governments, 300,000 Bitcoins. Other entities, around 200,000 Bitcoins. And to be mined, 1.2 million Bitcoins still. Now, these last 1.2 million Bitcoins, there's going to be a big fight in the next 5 years between United States, Russia, China, India, all over the world. People want to mine as much as possible of these 1.2 million Bitcoins. Why mine? Because mining mostly is free for their countries, because they own all of the mass energy companies, so they can use electricity for free and mine these Bitcoins, which is the cheapest. If they need to buy the Bitcoins, they will need to buy them from the individuals over here or from the funds over there, which of course is not easy, because we hodl strong. We don't sell. And these funds also want to make more profit, so they don't sell. Satoshi is not going to sell. Maybe these companies, they will make some profits. So there's a mining war going to happen all over the world to mine as much as possible Bitcoins. Now, next chart. This chart is showing you, let me see if the chart is fully on the screen. I will put my face again correct. This chart is comparing the 2021 to the 2024 cycle at the moment. We can see here we had a COVID crash. First the bottom here, 2018-19. Oh, beautiful bottom, around 3K. I called it. I told you guys to buy that bottom. Nobody did, but you should have bought it. Then we had that massive COVID crash. You know, this beautiful pattern over there that we can see, the descending, broadening wedges. Then December over here, then we reached our target of this descending, broadening wedge. Now, then again, we had the top over there. This part was the altcoin season, the blue part. Now, we had the bottom in 2022. Again, I beautifully called it. I told you guys to buy that bottom around 16K. I hope you listened to me and not to the other influencers that told you we'd go to 12K. I told you that is the bottom. Buy. Now, then again, we get that same pattern after the bottom. Here, this descending broadening wedge. Yes, again a crash. This time it was the Japanish stock crash. I know you forgot, but there was a Japan stock market crash, a big one in 2024. Same like COVID crash. And now we are in December again, hitting our target of this wedge, guys. Now what happens after this? Probably this huge steep run, which can take up to 12 months. It can take 6 months, it can also take 12 months. This is the pattern we are following. Just check it. So if you look, December target, you should see a small sideways movement / pullback now from Christmas all the way to January. January mostly dipping in the first week of January. 7th to 10th of January is the biggest chance of a dip. But maybe it will be earlier, because we also created an all-time high earlier than normally. We made an all-time high before the halving, while we normally make an all-time high after the halving. So maybe we crash a little bit before the 7th of January. But after that, guys, believe me, this run is going to happen. That steep part of the bull market, all the way into 2025, where we will create a beautiful new Bitcoin all-time high, new bull market top. Now, then we have this chart. This chart is also showing you my face exactly on the wrong place. I'm going to put it right. But this chart is also showing you a target prediction which could happen like this. Like this is the BTC acceleration phase that we can see every time, you know, when we cross here, the red crosses the green line, we start that box. And then when that green line is being crossed by the red line again, then that box ends in the bull market top. You can see over there. Now here again, we crossed back, that was the end. Now here again we crossed. When will we cross back? If we predict it by these lines, like dotted lines, it will be somewhere here in the end of 2025. That is when that cross is going to happen. That is when the top will be in. If we make the same move like we made the last time in this part of where we are at the moment, there or either there, that would lead to a price of even 500,000 US dollar per Bitcoin. If we would move a little bit less, maybe only $200,000 in Bitcoin, but still I believe this move is going to happen. How high? We don't know. Is it going to be steep? We know for sure this is going to happen, guys. And that is also what we see on this chart. Yes, amazing charts today. Yes, I know. Give me a thumbs up for giving all this beautiful information to you guys. I need a thumbs up. I need many more thumbs ups. I want to reach 100K subscribers. Is that too much to ask? YouTube and all you beautiful watchers. Watch it, but only subscribe as well. I need 100K subscribers. I want to get this thing, President of YouTube. I don't even know how you call it. Golden plaque, silver plaque, whatever. YouTube button plaque. I don't know how to call it. I want to have it. Now, guys, we can see that this decreasing white line, like, is decreasing. Yeah, it's following the top over there, the top over there, the top over there. The top should be over there somewhere at 2025-6 on that line. Don't be fooled. This line is around 160 to 200K around that period, guys. Can we reach that line is the question now if you look at the RSI. The RSI now at the moment is there. If we would top out at the descending RSI line, that trend line, the RSI will be topping out over there somewhere at that line, which would be at the level of around 90. Now, we are now at 76. Can the RSI still climb to the 90? Yes, as it has done it before, and before. So yes, we can definitely reach that line, which would be around 200K. Amazing chart that's showing you we are not there yet. This still needs to play out, guys. Now, also on this chart, again an amazing chart. My God, Didi, you are so amazing charts today. This chart is showing you where we are exactly at the moment, guys. This chart is showing you that from the halving, in total, it took 550 days, let's say 50 days, for 46, whatever you want, to the top. Here, from the halving, 546 days to the top. Here, from the halving, it will take 546 days to the top. It will be the 16th of October 2025. I say September, this chart saying October. We are now in this purple part, 235 days. You can see this? 235 days. We now had those 235 days. This chart is made on the 9th of December, to be clear. So we are 9 days further. We are now 244 days, but this was 235 days. The only thing I want to make clear to you guys, that the next 300 days in that bull market over there, 2017-18, was a massive run. The next 300 days in this bull market, 2021, was a massive run. Don't be fooled. This was a total market cap of below 1 trillion, and we went all the way to 2.6 trillion almost, guys. Here, the total market cap was around 18.5 billion, and we took it to a market cap all the way of 400 billion. This chart is about the crypto total market cap. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, it is not the Bitcoin price, it is the total crypto market cap. Here, we are at 3.3 trillion. We can take it easily to a 10 to 16 trillion market cap, in my honest opinion. Yes, I am saying times 5 from here should be even possible. Times 4 from here, definitely possible. Times 3 from here is definitely possible. Times 2 is almost a 100% guarantee possible. So a Bitcoin price of 200K could really happen this bull market. That is what this chart is telling us. We are here. We are going to experience a massive steep run all the way into the end of 2025. And yes, it will come with dips and corrections. And those dips are not for crying, they are for buying. That was the last chart for today. And as you all know, guys, I trade all of this on Bybit, which is my #1 platform. You can get a bonus up to $30,000 just for depositing. You can still win $6,000 each and every day, all the way till Christmas. Amazing platform with a lot of possibilities and a lot of bonuses, guys. Yes, if you want to trade non-KYC, then Blowfin is at the moment my favorite platform. Also there, a huge bonus to sign up, and also a lot of prizes that you can win, like Ninja Kawasaki, like a Tesla car, and many other stuff. So use the link to Blowfin if you want to trade non-KYC. And if you want to trade completely anonymous on a decentralized exchange, but with the same feeling as you are trading on a centralized exchange like Bybit or Blowfin, then use Apex Omni. Apex Omni is the new name for Apex Pro, is the best DEX out there, decentralized exchange. It gives you a sign-up bonus up to $30,000, but it will also give you an opportunity to win a lot of prizes during this Christmas promotion that they have at the moment, guys. So please check these three, use the links down below, sign up and join my socials in these three platforms. Bam! I hope you really enjoyed the charts, guys. Yes, short term, a lot of volatility. Bam, up to 108K. We crashed to 106K. We are still at $106,000 per Bitcoin. I think we could easily make that move to $111,111.11 per Bitcoin. If you screenshot that one, that will be epic. You can frame it in and then hang it up in your house. That would be an epic screenshot. $111,111.11 per Bitcoin. Now, hopefully that will be touched, and from there, let's see there. I think, yes, that pullback can happen to the 100K area, 10% pullback, but we can even take it up to $121,000, guys, because there is no sell wall yet. People that wanted to sell around 100K did sell already. Now people are still accumulating Bitcoin, but they want to make profit. They all believe that Bitcoin will reach an all-time high in 2025. So why not during Christmas already to $121,000 per Bitcoin and then crash 20% to 100K? All of this is possible. And if you don't understand that Bitcoin should be your core capital, then please start watching more of these videos of mine. If you do understand that, then dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, even at these prices, should not make you afraid. That's how it is. Now, let's jump into the inspirational quote at the end of the video. Bam! The inspirational quote for today, guys, is one that you have heard many times, and mostly you saw a small turtle talking about this. And the quote for today is, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. And it is completely true. What happened yesterday is history. You can't change it anymore. You can't influence anymore. It happened, it's done. Forget it. Just put it in there as a beautiful memory or a beautiful lesson, whatever it was. If it was a very positive day, it's a beautiful memory. If it was a very terrible day with a lot of harsh lessons, it was a lesson. Memorize that lesson, educate to not make that same mistake, and that's history. Tomorrow is a mystery. We don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. We know that in a couple of days it's Christmas. But still, what is going to happen between these days or on every single hour or minute, it's all a mystery. That's the future. We can't predict the future. We don't want to predict the future. We want the future to be an adventure, a beautiful experience, unknown, unexpected adventures. That is the mystery of tomorrow. We will let it happen. We will go with the flow. We will accept whatever it is. And again, that day can be a beautiful day, which will turn into a memory. It can also be a terrible day, which again will turn into a life lesson. Today is a gift. You woke up this morning, you were able to breathe, you looked next to you, your wife is also still breathing. You walked in your children's rooms, hey, they are all breathing. You checked them at breakfast, they are all still healthy. That is a gift. Today is a special day again. Every day that you wake up alive is an amazing gift to start a beautiful adventure that day, to do whatever it is that you love to do today. It is a gift to only wake up already, be able to breathe and have breakfast. Let's stand with your whole family together. This is one of the most beautiful gifts that you can get each and every day. Would you prefer in the morning to receive $1 billion, but all your family is gone, or would you prefer to have all your family and not that $1 billion? I think the answer is simple. You would prefer to have your family. And I know, guys, that a lot of you are thinking now, wait, $1 billion is a lot. But if you look deep inside, even the toughest guys out there would say, nah, I'm not gonna give up my wife and kids and my lovely dog for $1 billion, guys. At least I hope most of people would not do it. If some people would do it, they would find out on their different life path again that tomorrow is a mystery, and that mystery can be punishing them as well instead of giving that gift tomorrow, guys. But that's the quote for today. Yesterday, history, unchangeable, just like the Bitcoin blockchain. Tomorrow, a mystery, unpredictable, just like the Bitcoin price. Today is a gift. Bitcoin will give you whatever you need every day, as we will create every 4 years at a higher high and a higher bear market bottom. Now, that was of course a stupid analogy to Bitcoin, but it's true. Today is special because you woke up, you were breathing, you had breakfast, you're drinking coffee, you're watching this video. It is a gift. Make the best out of each and every single day, hour, minute. Don't freak out about all these Bitcoin charts, all that Bitcoin news. Bitcoin will do what it needs to do. It survived already the first 15 years of ups and downs, of presidents, of wars, of flus, of anything else that happened. Bitcoin survived, and it will survive in the next 4 years, in the next 8 years, in the next 12 years, in the next 16 years, and then we are 4 halving cycles ahead. The Bitcoin price will be between $1 million and $10 million per Bitcoin, whatever happens in between. Zoom out in Bitcoin. Don't focus on those prices too much. Treat it as your core capital. That is why we were able to sell our house for 100 Bitcoins in 2017. That was for 300K. That same house now costs us 400K. We would be able to buy it back with only 4 Bitcoins. Receiving 100 Bitcoins, being able to buy it back even with the price increase of the house for 4 Bitcoins. If we would have held that 300K on our bank account, we wouldn't have been able to buy back that house today. Because the house price increased to 400K, we would only have 300K. Because in 2017 we were smart enough to exchange all those 300Ks into Bitcoin, it's making it possible for us today to buy back 25 of those same houses. That is the difference. That's what we call living the Bitcoin standard difference, guys. That was everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let me know what do you think about the news, about the charts, and about the quote. I have a very busy day ahead, so it's a short video. Thank you for watching. I wish you an amazing day. See you tomorrow again. Bam.